at temperatures that are more like September. I know it's almost Halloween. I know this weekend lots of parties, and I will say, based on the way the forecast is trending, don't do the big bulky costumes. Instead, go with something that's going to be a little more comfortable. We've only had 2 days, the 16th and the 17th, that have been cooler than average for high temperatures. Today, we bumped to 89 degrees, which is more like late September. And today is the coolest day I'm forecasting for the next week. We're also still searching for rain, only 1/100th of an inch that we lucked out on Friday. Unfortunately, I do not have rain in your forecast of significance through the next week. I will say I slid in a 10% chance 1 week from today. There may be some patchy drizzle just because I think the mornings are going to be so humid that we may see some patchy fog. That might be enough to bring a little drizzle around. 88 degrees outside right now, nothing but sunshine. But earlier this morning, we did have a decent amount of cloud cover, and I think much the same. We'll see clear skies give way to cloud cover through the overnight, and because of the fact that our dew points have risen, they were once nice and comfortable in the 50s. This front's going to fizzle before reaching us, but around this area of high pressure, we're seeing the winds come in out of the southeast and south out of the Gulf, and that in turn is bringing in the muggy and humid air. The muggier it is, if winds go generally light during the overnight, then we're looking at temperatures in the mid-60s by daybreak with patchy fog developing. Haven't shown this map in ages, but here you go. By tomorrow morning, we could see some half-mile to 1-mile visibility that could coincide with the morning rush. Just something to keep in mind for your morning plans. Between about 6 a.m. and around 8 a.m., we'll be dealing with some patchy fog. That will all go away. We'll see clouds give way to sunshine. And tomorrow, I think it could be even warmer than today. Today, we hit 89. Tomorrow, I'm forecasting 91. The record of 94 from 2003 should be safe, but later on in the week, our records drop down closer to 90, 91, and we'll be even closer to potential record heat. So I do have, not tomorrow, but in the next 7 days, 3 potential days where we could tie records. Hour by hour forecast through the overnight, as mentioned, we'll be watching as some patchy clouds and fog develop, especially I-35 points to the east. By afternoon, we're talking upper 80s to low 90s across the area. Guess what? We're going to do it all over again on Thursday. Even more cloud cover and patchy fog expected Thursday morning, and then that all heads away, and we may be just a little bit cooler than tomorrow. So we'll go from 91 to 90. And once we get there, I think we may stay in that range for 7 straight days. Saturday, a record possibly tied. Monday and Tuesday, again, that drizzle chance Tuesday. And looking ahead to Halloween, still a chance of a front, but computer models are not quite as aggressive on bringing us rain and or much cooler weather.
Thanks, Chikage.